Straight out of Compton, original streets. Grew up with the lion, see what the criminals see. Now he a giant and a pivotal key. Got it down to a science, this the visual streets. He came up with bullet, he came up with turtle. Live life to the fullest, he put it all in the journal. We dodging them bullets, we jumping them hurdles. It's the hood postman, we in the streets universal.
Hood postman, Professor Melly Mel. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lives, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and 15th. Lock the door. Professor Melly Mel, the Hood Postman. So who I'm here with today?
Crip,
Man, Crip. First and foremost, man, where did you get that name?
And it was just like, man, it just came to me one day. I'm a frontliner, these streets and shit. So I wanted to do something that standed out different from Bookload, which you see this right here. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I'm one of them guys.
One of them guys. Take your glasses off for a minute, man. You got multiple face tattoos. How did that come about, or what does that represent?
Man, it was just something, man. My mama always told me, like, you know, she was from business, man. And so she was like, baby, don't never mess up your face. But then I was like, you know, I was in the streets and I didn't listen. So I started just trying to get myself right. So I was back real, up to that, smoking sticks and in them streets, running in them streets. So that's how the name Crip Face came about. I'm like, man.
So somebody asks you what you do, you rip and run.
And then another thing is stemmed from like me telling people, like, I got tired of people asking me where I'm from. So I just put it on, put it on my face. You ain't got to ask me. You see it. You already know, Crip Face.
Crip Face is right there in your face.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there on your face. There you go. So where did you grow up at?
I grew up I was born in Los Angeles at West Adams Hospital. And the hospital doesn't exist anymore. I grew up on Nadu in 76, which is 76 East Coast Crip. And so my auntie, she stayed in 89 Family, which is 89 Family Swans. And she migrated to Compton. She moved to Compton. And then I said when I was about 9 or 10, we ended up coming out there a couple of years later.
So it was during the time that you was you hit a growing sprout.
Yeah.
Moving on to different places. And once you hit Compton, you settled in.
Yeah,
Would that be accurate?
That'd be accurate.
So what hood are you from?
From the original corner pocket that cut up the Crip, pimping hoes constantly.
Oh, so that's wait a minute. That's Michael Stone, Frank Van, let's see, Danny Manley, Lacelle, Skull, Birdman, all them cats. Bang. Okay, shout out to all them, man, and everybody. What about Chico? I can't leave out
Chico. Yeah,
okay.
North Street.
Yeah.
North Street. Yeah.
Okay. Did you know Two Pretty Kenny?
I've seen him, quite a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Growing up in Current Pocket, what schools did you attend?
I went to Marion Anderson, and
that's right there in the hood.
I went to Willowbrook, and I went to Centennial. Yeah.
What was Centennial like, man? Because I know, that it got a little different once you left Marion Anderson, went to Willowbrook, then they hit Centennial. Or did you go to Willowbrook or what?
Yeah, I went to Willowbrook.
Okay.
That's how I graduated from Willowbrook, went to Centennial.
Okay.
And it started hitting different. So I'm same attire like this, but I got something on me to protect myself. And it was like, I was with it was Anthus, everything up there.
It had a little bit of everything. Bonnie Hunters, Cook Street, Jarvis Street, Athens,
a couple of Carvers,
West Side.
A couple of Carvers, a couple of niggas that bang on the street, but when they get to school, they wouldn't bang. They be high and then don't want to wear blue, trying to blend in with them. And, they wasn't stupid back then. They know if you cross that canal, you're from the pocket, you're from front hood, you're from somewhere over there in that area.
How did you look at those cats that you knew was trying to blend in? And how did you, when you saw them outside or you saw them on the streets, you knew they wasn't standing on business when you was in school?
Me personally, I just wouldn't show them no love. I just like, man, y'all different from what y'all is when y'all at school. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't standing on business. And I was just like a knucklehead, and I just was like, man, I'm that nigga, so I'm gonna be who I am. I got the shit I got on right now. It's khakis, Pelotons. I still wore my shit and did my shit, and always kept something on me. Always kept protection. I was a fool in the street.
Okay. So who's some of the cats that you ran with?
Homie Two Tone, Joan Dog, Mankey, Little Dog Deuce, rest in peace. Six, Smurf, Cesare, uh, Shaq, Big Shaq, uh, Punchy.
Oh yeah, Punchy, rest in peace. Definitely.
Yeah, Little Dog Deuce, Big Dog.
Okay. So did you know Phil? Phil Dog?
Phil Dog, yeah, I know Phil Dog.
Yeah. And what about Cricket?
Cricket, that's my name. He got the in Vegas cracking. What's that? Fry Man.
Oh, is that right?
Him and his daughter on the Fry Man, right?
Okay, that's cool. I ain't seen Cricket in years, man.
That's where he out there in the LV.
And Black Tone was right there in the store around the corner, huh?
Yeah.
Black Tone and Skip.
Yeah, Black Tone and Skip. So indeed.
Man, that's interesting. So what was like, what street did you grow up on? Nard, Knopf, Lucene?
Knopf, KNOPH.
But everything went down on Nard.
Yeah,
Nard was like the place. What was it like being on Nard?
Man, attention. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't a real one, you couldn't kick it with them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, man, like, it was like two sides. Basically, it's two sides of North Street. You got Bay side, you got Bay Brothers, Weasel, you got Weasel, 9-8, and you got the Michael Stone side, J-Dog, Little Jerry, Punchy, Barbara Jean, Bonnie Stone, all the Stones, Tweety, rest in peace.
Right. Let's talk about Jerry Stone for a minute. He grew up on Nard Street, right? Because he was younger than you guys, right?
No, he was older. Jerry Stone?
Yeah, he was older than you?
He was way older than me. I'm born in 76.
Okay. So that little incident that occurred with him, Michael Stone, and the guy from the South. There's a lot of rumors, and we don't need to get into, exactly what happened or none of that, but I just thought that, I just wish they could have resolved it with Baby Lane and themselves. I think, I don't know, sometimes we get so caught up in our own world that we don't really see that we saying the same thing, but we hearing it different, and a lot of times we don't know how to settle that.
The stories.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really too much elaborate on that, but, it went down like it went down, and it's just unfortunate, somebody lost it, the homies, went down, and he went down, and,
Yeah. I get it. So talk to me about yourself, man, and everything that you had to go through in order to maintain the way you see this cripping thing and how
I was off the porch, man. As soon as I was, educated from over there where I was at in LA, from the 760 East Coast, because my mama lived over there in Native. So I was already aware of how shit go in the streets anyway. So when I moved to Compton, I had my first fight. Then a week after that, I ended up getting put on by the homie, rest in peace, Dog Dose, Little Dog Dose. And from there, it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I was there. I was one of them guys.
True or false? How you see things? Is it true that cripping is different from the 70 cripping to where we are at now? True or false?
It is true. It's true.
What?
Because back then it was more low riding and getting the money, selling dope and all that. So it was like more influential to a younger person that was looking at the older dogs like, damn, I'm trying to be that. Damn, I'm trying to do that. Right now, shit, that's right with me. That's what that resonated with me. So right now I got a low rider in the shop. Just getting, I'm getting it wrapped and everything right now, so I can be out here, for the summer.
Who had that impact on your cripping?
I think when I saw Gangster from Santana.
My homie.
Yeah, Gangster.
Yeah,
And
I can see that because gangster,
I used to look at him when he used to come over there talking to the homies that had the low riders and shit. I was just be like, damn, man. And then that Santana, that was the cleanest low rider I ever seen in my life.
man, yeah, he got one now called Irresistible Bitch, man. It's a tray, it's hard, man. I just talked to him earlier today. And he's still, man, he forever lowrider, you know. That's just who he is, forever, you know. And he builds some of the best cars that people ever seen, you know. And I don't think he get a lot of credit for, you know, because of course there's people out there that's gonna disagree with what I'm saying, but if I had to give it to anybody, I'd give it to him, you know, because I've been there right there with him. I've seen what he can do and how he can do it. But anyway, so you come off the porch, you was 9 years old, right?
Yeah,
And who actually influenced that part right there?
Man, when I first moved to Compton, because it was like they cripping was more different, you know, more aggressive, more, you know, got to keep your head on the swivel type shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially walking down Wilmington, you know what I'm saying, and going through various hoods at a younger age, you know what I'm saying? I played sports and, you know, I didn't have the support that I was supposed to do. That's how I went to the cripping route. You know how you got, like a lot of people, family supporting them, you know, buying them chili cheese dogs, hamburgers, you know. So I got kind of tired of that, and I think I could have been a little bit more great. Because at a younger age, I ran for the Jesse Owens track meet, and I made first place. I was racing college students. I could have been one of the world's fastest men, but you know, when you don't have nobody supporting that and no support, and so you become a product of the street. So your homies will show you love. And I had, you know, at the time, my mom was, you know, she had an addiction. So, and that's what pushed me to the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get that love from her, and that's what stopped me from playing sports. You know what I'm saying? She was caught up in her addiction, and only person that was there for me that time is my family, which is my auntie and my cousins and everybody like that. But then you find out who everybody is at the end.
Right. How is your relationship now?
With my mom?
Uh-huh.
My mom perished in 2010.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to her. Yeah. But did you guys reconcile?
I mean, yeah. That, all the way to the dying day. Yeah, it was good. So we made it. You know, we made amends, and it left a big dent in my heart. So, but I just keep it game. You know, keep it solid.
Keep it solid. There you go. Keep it solid. So, how many years were you in Compton altogether?
Up until, man, I'm frequently in the hood now, but altogether, all the way up to my adult years.
Okay.
So I would say at least about 20 to 30 years.
What was it about one individual in your hood? Like, I mean, I know you had Michael Stone, Danny Manley, you had LaSalle, you had all these dudes over there. What was the one dude that you say, man, I'm a patent my crippin' after that dude right there?
The homie Boo, rest in peace, Curtis Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, it happened in Fruitown. You know, the situation. Yeah, that was the OBG I wanted to be.
Okay. Yeah, I think he got into a fight or something over there.
Yes,
Right. Yeah, I remember that. Dang. Yeah, rest in peace to him.
And the cool thing about it, I'm a Boo too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if did I see that on your page or something, your Instagram? The Boo? Yeah. So, talk to me about some of the other things that you got into besides, I mean, you know, because I know we deal with this thing we call Crip, but also there's other aspects of our life that give us, you know, make us greater.
Yeah.
Besides.
For sure, I'm an entertainer. I rapped and everything. I picked that up. I was going to Willowbrook, and what made me want to be like, you know, made me want to do music and take another turn in my life to, you know, make something better. Was my homeboy Ice Love from the hood, rest in peace. When I was working with him and his dad one day, it's a tragedy, you know what I'm saying? We was walking through the hood. His dad told me not to leave, so we posted. You know, them preacher kids is always the baddest kid. You know what I'm saying? Need I say more? But so he went in the house. You know, he had an arsenal of guns or whatever. I'm gang banged out, but we just came off from work. So I got on the PACC belt, you know, spelled out. You know, you get it from the Compton squad meet. So boom, he passed me. He walking. Okay, boom. We go over there to the front on El Segundo. And so he outside talking to Levo from front of brother. And we're trying to get some weed. We're waiting on Crow, rest in peace, from front of the Crow. You know what I'm saying? So we're waiting on Crow to pull up so we can get some weed from Crow or Levo. So now I want to pull up. So we sitting out. So I'm in the middle of the apartment. And all I see is I got the heat on me. I'm way at the back of the apartment talking to the homie in front of the CC and a little boat in front of him. So we are all the way in the back. So a blue Caprice pulled up on with the dump. So I come running out full blast. They scared off. They gone. My homie shot. So he like 6'2". I carried him in the house. Boom. And you know how something go wrong. You know when a nigga asks for water, you ain't supposed to give it to him. When he asked for some water, I think one of the ladies that went in the house gave him a drink of water. And so like he died at the hospital. You know, that's how it went. He died at the hospital, type of shit.
Lock the door.
Cali finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money, got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga, streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the feds get me. It's guap off top, diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a broke bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work, proof of grinding. New money got me tipping in that 550. Ali, bad man, and I'm so pretty. I got that tech with me, that's my hater sprayer. Go big, grind now, nigga, play later. What can I say? I'm addicted to this paper stacking, and I don't talk about it, I just make it happen.